Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. All right, let's get fired up. We got to compete out there today. This is a ranked tour event, no messing around. Okay, let's go low. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Okay, save par right now with this putt. Let's go. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Really nice swing. Second shot here on hole number 2. Well, that'll do for now. Here we have a 17-foot putt. I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, just missed that birdie. All right, that putt'll go. And you're at even par. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Oh my goodness, that was spicy. And here's your second shot on the third. Ooh, is this one gonna go down? Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. Tapping in for a birdie, that was well done. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. And now for the par 3 fourth. Careful with this one. This is from way out. Oh, so close. Okay, you've got this one for par. And that'll drop. And after that one, you're sitting 7 strokes back from our leader. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. This putt's good so far. Our current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Oh, and that one just barely made its way into the deep stuff, unfortunately. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. And I think this one's breaking to the left. So far, so good.
Oh, and somehow it doesn't go down.
All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on. And 7 strokes off the lead after that hole. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. There we go. Good shot. Might be a little too much on this one. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. Swinging like silk. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And our current leader ahead by 5 strokes. Okay, on to the 9th, and we got a par 5 on this one. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Yeah, that'll play. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. That is fine work. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. And yeah, that was a greasy lie in the bunker. A lot of work left to do still, though. This next putt is for your birdie. Oh, that's too bad. This one's about 7 feet away. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. Oh, man. Just tapped that one. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Well, I think you found the green here. Okay, here's your birdie look. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Oh, man, you really got a hold of that. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Look at this, just caught it. And from the fairway bunker. Oh, come on. And that will be for the eagle. Wow, way to escape that bunker. And after that, when you're sitting at 11 under, and now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. Yeah, you'll take that. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. And this to take you to 13 under for the day. This one's going hard to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And after that one, 4 strokes behind our leader. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. That sounded good. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. And here's an 8-footer for us. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. This hole's a short par 4. Might be able to get aggressive. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And here is the putt for eagle. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle. All right, not much left here. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Setting up here just in the first cut. Nice shot into this green. Good work. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, and now we've arrived at number 18. This one's a par 4. And this for a final score of 56. And at the end of this round, that is 16 under for you. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon. welcome to the event. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle, and then we'll take it from there. Good one. And second shot here on the first. Could be slightly too much club. And as luck would have it, guess what? You're on the green. Good stuff. This putt is for birdie. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Starting things off under par today. Just a fantastic start here. And a heads up, getting windy. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. This one's your third. Oh, yes. This one's just 3 feet. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this third hole. That swing was to die for. That's a safe shot. This putt's around 19 feet away. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Looking good so far. Continuing on its line.
Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
All right, and as we head now to the fourth hole, we have a par 4. Oh yes, I love that you're going for this green. Let's have an eagle maybe. Oh, it could be.
Oh my goodness, in there for the eagle. Chipping it on in. Good stuff.
And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And teeing off now in a long par 4.
Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one.
And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. I think this might need to sit. Nicely done. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. I think it's breaking to the left. And it drops for the birdie. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Nothing wrong with that. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. And 5 strokes off the lead. This one's going right. A little wayward on that approach. Setting up in the greenside rough, just about putting.
rolled right by. Coming through with the chip. Good stuff. All right, that's going to put you up to 5 under par. And now the 7th hole, we have a par 3. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Here we go, this one for birdie. That shows some resilience. He birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. This one's looking pretty good. Oh man, would have loved to see that chip go down. This one's a 7-footer. Oh! All right, let's go. This one's for par. 8 strokes off the pace as we move to the next. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Beautiful swing. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? This putt is about 11 feet. This one looks like it'll go a little tiny bit to the right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Oh, yeah, that's gonna work. There's your eagle. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. All right, we'll take that. Here's a look for birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. Nice swing. Sounded great. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. And you've got this left for par on this one. All right, 9 under is your score. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Here's our second shot on the 12th. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. This one's going uphill and going to the right. This one's looking decent. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And currently sitting 4 strokes off the lead. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4.
Okay, this is extreme putting. Hopefully you get this to go. Hopefully you get this close. I would accept just getting close on this one. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. 3 feet to go. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. Let's see what happens here on number 14. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. Here's a 7-foot putt. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. And you are currently 13 under par. That wind is going right to left out there. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. Setting this one up 145 yards away. And just 2 strokes away from our great leader. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Okay, you're trailing by a stroke after that one. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. Yeah, that'll work. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. I think this is going to go right to left. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Okay, and as we set this one up, it's deep into this rough. Just wanted you to know. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Here's our second shot on the 18th. This is a 9-foot putt. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, almost. And you got this to write a 55 down on your scorecard for the day. And with that, you're going to finish this society event in number 4 position on the leaderboard. Hopefully by the end of this one, you can stay right there. Fingers crossed. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. And today we start off with a par 4. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. And this is your third shot. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And after that one, even par is your score. Teeing her up here on the second. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. 3 feet to go. All right, let's head to the next. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Oh, that's too bad. And second shot here on the third. And we're going right of the pin. Oh, the chip just slides by. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. And you're at even par currently. And the fourth hole is a par 5. Let's go. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Go, 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 go. Nicely done. Let's rewind and watch that again and see how this went down. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. And second shot here on the 5th. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, let's scope out our standings now. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. Oh, that is lovely. Just 3 feet left. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one. Oof, right by with the chip. And this putt for the birdie. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. And the 8th hole is a par 3.
approach shot worked out just fine. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet.
I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh!
Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Okay, next hole coming up. 4 under par is your score at the moment. Wind is blowing left to right. Would you look at the distance on this? Okay, green is elevated. I like it. I like what you did there. 8-footer here in front of us. So good. Next hole coming up in your 5 strokes off the lead. See what you can do here on the 10th hole.
Oh my, absolute power on that drive. Ooh, that was a beauty.
Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field.
And for the 11th, we have a par 3.
That's safe. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet.
We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right.
Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. All right, now let's take out the scorecard, see what that looks like.
Okay, the par 5 12th is ahead. Oh, just smashed that.
And this one's around 175 yards out. Okay, sink this and you're down to 9 under par.
I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right.
It could be a good one. Nicely played. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Looks like about 150 yards to go. And 4 strokes off the lead. That'll do for the approach. All right, 10 under par if you sink this. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. There we go. Great contact. Here we go. 33 feet. Let's do it. Good luck with this. You got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Oh my! Oh, just a tap in here. And tapping in for par. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Come on, ball, kick to the right. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. For the birdie. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. Good work out here today as we head down the final stretch. We are at 10 under par. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. This putt's going. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. 11 under par currently. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Well, you made good contact with that one. Way to go out there, looking good. And here you go, this for the birdie. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 5. Great drive. That was some power. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. And 2 strokes off the lead. This one's got eyes for the rough, I think. Just in the green side rough here. Oh, almost got that chip to go. And if you drop this, you'll have a final score of 57 on the day. And as this event comes to an end for you, you've wound up tied in 2nd place. Hopefully, no one comes up to bump you out of that placing before this event comes to a full close. Well,